Hello, my name is Gebhard Mohr and I'm the Vice Principal of the Sigmund Schuckert Gymnasium in Nürenberg in central Germany. The Sigmund Schuckert Gymnasium is the largest public high school gymnasium in the city with approximately 1,000 students, and the gymnasium represents the highest academic level of secondary schools in Germany. Among the 1,000 students that we have in our school, there are approximately 40% with a migrational background. And my most important message, first of all, I would like to say is probably to realize that this is challenging. Appreciation of diversity and inclusive education is nothing that happens automatically, and appreciating diversity also is not, at least in my opinion, massively in the genes of humans. At the same time, the school plays an important role, and in my opinion also a central societal role in making this uninevitable challenge possible. It gives the students a protected environment to form their identity, which has become much more difficult in times of globalization, because they're confronted with many more very different cultural backgrounds with different identities, and therefore it is much more difficult to find out who do I want to be, how do I deal with all this diversity, and how do I find ways not to needing to develop scapegoats to blame for the difficulties that I'm facing. What I find to be very important and very helpful in this respect actually is to have exchange students at the school, because they are in a different position than the students that come from migrational backgrounds and that live there. They are forced to adapt and adjust in a certain way, and at the same time to balance this out with the cultural identity of their background, family, and that's a totally different situation with exchange students. They can be very, very helpful to actually make this an issue and deal with this, as well as in class, where it is generally an attitude of confronting students with the fact that there is diversity and what this has to do with identity, but also in terms of project, of course, where you introduce and spread knowledge about different kinds of cultures and backgrounds. So therefore, I believe it's a very important challenge. It is definitely a challenge. It doesn't happen automatically. You need to reset your perspective if you want to make this become successful, and I hope these thoughts and ideas might help you along the way to get engaged in intercultural education and inclusiveness. All the best to you. Bye-bye.